If you made your way over to this video, you are probably trying to acquire an invite code for hackthebox.eu. And considering that you are a beginner, you have very little knowledge, so I will keep this short, simple, and fairly easy. But before we begin, a few things that you need to know. A post is when a device requests that a server or website accept the data that is being sent. For example, when you type in a username and password on a website and you click submit. A GET is used by a device to retrieve data from a server or website. A JSON or JavaScript object notation are the rules for storing and retrieving data from a website using JavaScript. And JavaScript is a programming language of HTML. Now, let's begin. The very first thing that you need to do is make your way over to hackthebox.eu. You're going to right click and open up the elements. I'm going to go ahead and copy the location of the JavaScript located right here. I'm going to go to my URL and paste it in. Right here we see information being submitted to and from the website, and I know it's data from JavaScript being submitted because I see a JSON post request occurring, and some of the information being generated is verify invite code and make invite code. So the way we're going to create this make invite code is by going to the console, not that console, go back to the website, go to console once you are on hackthebox.eu and start typing in make invite code. Now make sure you have a open and close bracket at the end of make invite code and hit enter. Once you do that, it will say success. Now we open or expand that request and we have data located right here. Now we'll see right here that the encryption type is base64, so keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead, copy the data using Command C, and I'm going to go to my modular conversion / encoding website, Cryptee. Now keep in mind that the encode type was base64, so make sure that decode is selected and base64 is selected. In the text field, I'm going to go ahead and paste that information that I received and removing the parentheses. Now we're going to have a text message generated after the encryption stating that we need to go to this path. So I'm going to go ahead, copy that, go back to hackthebox.eu and fill it in the URL. Something went wrong. Well, that's because at this point we need to submit a post request to the website in order to get an invite code. Now, remember I said earlier a post request is when a device requests that a server or website accept the data that is being sent. There are two ways to do that. The easy way is to use the website Reqbin, R-E-Q-B-I-N. Now make sure that post is selected using the URL that was generated and click send. You will see that a response was given to you, and we're going to click and highlight the code that was generated, and then we're going to go back to our modular conversion. We're going to go in and put in that text, and our invite code is generated. Now make your way back to hackthebox.eu and submit the invite code that was given to you, and give it a few seconds, and we're in. Now this is my console, so the screen will look different for you when you submit your invite code. Now the second way to generate the invite code is by using the curl command.